This is Eagle News, Washington, D.C., and I am Jennifer Polintan. Eagle News correspondent MJ Ricadio takes us to the Philam National Historical Society Museum in Stockton, California. Let's listen to some stories of the first Filipinos who stepped foot in the United States. Take a look.
Welcome to Filipino-American National Historical Museum here in Stockton, California. Don't you know that October is Filipino-American History Month? Let's find out. When Filipinos arrived in the U.S., they were industrious in a variety of career paths from farming, healthcare, military, entertainment, and more. Filipinos also played a part in union labor for equal rights. So Terry, why did we choose October as a Filipino-American History Month?
Well, October was chosen for Filipino-American History Month because of the first recorded landing of Filipinos here in the United States. In October of 1587, there's a recorded ship record of the Manila Galleon Nuestra Senora de Esperanza that landed off the California coast.
According to the United States Census Bureau in 2015, the number of Filipinos living in America was 3.8 million, and the number is estimated to be more today. There are also a few Filipinos who have made recognizable contributions in entertainment like Bruno Mars, who won multiple Grammys early this year, Darren Criss, first ever Filipino-American to win Emmy in leading actor category, Mark Anthony Nicholas, who won his second daytime Emmy as one of the producers of The Talk, plus Matthew Libatic, an Oscar-nominated cinematographer of A Star is Born, latest movie of Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper. Now Terry, talk about Filipino Americans in the mainland.
So most of them, once they came over from Hawaii, they would come to the California area or to the Seattle area. If they came to California, it was because of agriculture. They probably heard of other Filipinos working here and knew that they could get jobs. And what they called a stoop labor, because that was what a lot of the Filipinos did because no one else wanted to do it, basically. So they worked in the lettuce in Salinas, they would work in asparagus in Stockton, they would work in grapes down in Fresno or Delano area. Anywhere there was jobs, that's where they would go to. They would follow the crops, and they'd go from season to season to whichever area they could find a job.
Hi Chris, let's talk about the Filipino Americans in military.
Okay, well they have a long history. It started in the Navy, and joined when the Americans came, took possession of the Philippines. The Filipinos decided that that was their segue to America, joined the Navy. Although, they created the Filipino Scouts, and one thing led to another with their military service, the advent of World War II. In America, the Filipinos felt the need to go back home and defend the homeland and to take it back from the Japanese. Well, they created the first Filipino infantry, which led to the second Filipino infantry, because there were so many patriots that wanted to join and to take the homeland back. So, the history of Filipinos in the Navy starts in the late 14th century, joining the Spanish with their naval conquest, and up till World War II and to the present day.
Reporting from Filipino American National Historical Museum here in Stockton, California, my name is MJ Ricadio and I am one with 25.
Thank you, MJ. That is today's Eagle News, Washington, D.C. Join us tomorrow for stories that matter to you. Visit our websites at Eaglenews.PH and EagleNewsLive.com. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter at Twitter.com/EagleNewsPH. Thank you for watching. I am Jennifer Polintan and I am one with 25.